to ensure its protection in areas like the vast Cardamom National Park. The purest and most uplifting love we can experience is by connecting with the divine. Our wisdom-respecting Cambodian people are inspired by your joyfully diligent spiritual practice. May your steps to the highest truth be ever illuminated in the Almighty's infinite light.
G'day legends! A heartfelt welcome from our fellow Australian citizens, with wishes that your day is brightened by kindness and joy. I'm James, from the world-renowned Sydney, capital of the wondrous state of New South Wales, where we enjoy ocean breezes and seaside walks. Our city's iconic landmarks include the Sydney Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, Bondi Beach, and the Sydney Tower Eye. Meanwhile, our state boasts more than 200 national parks, with natural beauty ranging from the scenic coastal views of Royal National Park to the picturesque waterfalls and ancient Aboriginal etchings of Brisbane Water National Park. When we choose the compassionate vegan diet, we naturally protect life in all forms. Our fair-minded Australians are inspired by your care for even the smallest creature. In divine benevolence, may all lives be treasured as people everywhere choose the noble vegan lifestyle. Welcome to Noteworthy News, smoothing news for a healing world.
Smoothing news for an improving world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manifold. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 162 of many, and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments, etc.
In July, Cambodia and Thailand end hostilities on their shared border by entering into a ceasefire pact mediated by Malaysia. Calls to both sides, made by the President of the United States, His Excellency Donald Trump, a Shining World Peace Leader Award laureate, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, are credited with being the decisive factor in reaching the agreement. Cambodia's former Prime Minister and current President of the Cambodian Senate, His Excellency Hun Sen, posts on social media, "The achievement of the remarkable initiative by His Excellency Donald Trump has saved the lives of tens of thousands of people from the Cambodian-Thailand War. I would like to express my gratitude for his visionary initiative in creating a ceasefire and peace between Cambodia and Thailand." In August, Thailand and Cambodia signed a 13-point peace plan to promote more harmonious relations and ease tensions at their border. The Prime Minister of Cambodia, His Excellency Dr. Hun Manet, shares on social media that he has nominated President Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, writing, "This timely intervention, which averted a potentially devastating conflict, was vital in preventing a great loss of lives and paved the way towards the restoration of peace." Additionally, 70,000 Cambodian Buddhist monks expressed support for the nomination due to Mr. Trump's role in helping end strife between Cambodia and Thailand and promoting peace globally. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
In today's news, Japan and United Nations Development Programme work to remove landmines in Zimbabwe. Europe struck by record-breaking wildfire devastation in 2025. Canadian study shows green spaces reduce depression during pandemics. South Korean researcher suggests use of eco-friendly solar trees. US man celebrates his 1,000th animal person rescue. Spanish vegan brand launches new products to support functional health. And Monkey People Sanctuary in United States becomes haven for veterans. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
International support brings hope of increased safety and prosperity in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe achieved its independence in 1980, but farmers with land along the country's eastern border have been unable to fully use it due to the presence of landmines. In August 2025, Japan and the United Nations Development Programme, or UNDP, agreed to fund a new $3.4 million project that will hasten the removal of unexploded mines in Rushinga and Musi districts. Besides demining 1,200 hectares near villages and water sources, the initiative will provide aid to landmine victims, and residents will be taught to recognize, avoid, and report the explosive devices. Up to date, Japan is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Generosity, and Animal Protection laureate. Our appreciation, Japan and UNDP, for working to clear mines and boost agricultural productivity in Zimbabwe. May the kind-hearted Zimbabweans and all other African citizens enjoy lasting peace and prosperity in the protection of the Providence.
Europe experiences record-setting wildfires. In 2025, more than 1 million hectares have been reduced to ash from uncontrolled fires across the European Union, or EU, the highest figure since data collection began in 2006. Alarmingly, this milestone was reached a full month before the official end of the fire season. Spain and Portugal have been hit the hardest, accounting for more than 2/3 of the total area burned. Cyprus, Germany, and Slovakia have also seen their most devastating blazes in 2 decades. Beyond the EU, the United Kingdom has battled intense heat waves that have fueled record-breaking wildfires, while Serbia is experiencing its worst fire on record. The environmental toll is staggering. Between January and August 19th, wildfires in 22 EU countries released a combined 35 megatons of carbon dioxide, putting 2025 on track to reach the highest level of annual emissions ever recorded from wildfires in the region. What unsettling news! May the world soon heed Mother Earth's warnings and adopt the planet-saving vegan lifestyle in heaven's benevolence.
Vegan, the right way to live.
Up next, Canadian study shows green spaces lessen depression during pandemics. Now, we pause to express our appreciation to Brookline Interactive Group for airing Supreme Master TV programs in Brookline, Massachusetts, United States. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more concerning news.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, elevated viewers. I'm Mick, a vegan king from the Mountain Goat Kingdom. Shine your regal light every moment of the day by being vegan. I have a tip on how to care for your silver items. The more you use your silver jewelry and silverware, the less they tarnish. So don't be afraid to use them. When they are not in use, store them in a cool, dry location because elevated humidity levels increase the chances of tarnishing. Prior to storing, take extra precautions by wrapping the silver items in acid-free tissue or fabric that deters tarnish, like silver cloth, unbleached cotton, or tarnish-resistant flannel. You can also use chalk or silica bags to help soak up any moisture. To make a simple cleaning polish, form a paste by combining baking soda and water. Dip a soft cloth in it and lightly rub it on the silver. As you rub off the tarnish, continue moving to a clean area of the cloth. Lastly, rinse the items thoroughly and dry them off with a microfiber cloth. Alternatively, you can use a commercial jewelry cleaner like an ultrasonic cleaner, silver polish, or a liquid tip. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for tuning in and
Finds urban greenery enhances mental health during pandemics. Researchers from Carleton University, the University of Toronto, Queen's University, and the Public Health Agency of Canada examined data from more than 13,000 participants in the Canadian longitudinal study on aging. Published in the journal PLOS ONE, their work shows that older adults living in green neighborhoods were less likely to experience depression during the first 6 months of the COVID-19 pandemic. Parks, tree canopies, and private gardens served as buffers against stress, especially for those with limited mobility or financial resources. Greenery was also most protective for people who hadn't experienced depression before the pandemic, suggesting nature offers resilience when social ties are strained. The authors urge greater access to urban green spaces to support mental health during crisis. Thank you, researchers, for your incisive study. In nurturing celestial light, may humanity always treasure nature's comforting gifts.
Solar trees can save woodlands while generating electricity. Although solar energy is a leading renewable source, constructing conventional large-scale solar farms often requires major deforestation. Solar installations have caused considerable environmental damage worldwide, with South Korean projects alone destroying over 4,400 hectares of forest between 2016 and 2018. To address this issue, Dr. Dan-bi of the Korea Maritime Institute simulated the use of solar trees, which resemble natural trees and generate solar energy using photovoltaic or PV panels. The solar trees achieved the same 1 megawatt capacity as conventional installations while maintaining 99% of forest cover. By combining energy generation with ecosystem preservation, solar trees offer a way to meet renewable energy goals without sacrificing green spaces. Our gratitude, Dr. Dan-bi, for your efforts to maximize solar energy generation without destroying forests. May your idea soon be adopted to protect our precious woodlands while producing renewable energy. In the Almighty's guidance.
United States man marks 1,000th animal person rescue. Chris Clark, a field worker for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, since 2015, recently celebrated his 1,000th animal person rescue. Based mainly in Virginia and North Carolina, Mr. Clark responds to urgent calls around the clock to help animal residents in need. His activities include visiting chained and neglected dog folk to make sure they have adequate food and water, saving animal citizens such as pelican and sheep persons from natural disasters, and more. He also works to find new homes for animal people living in unfavorable conditions. PETA is a Shiny World Compassion Award recipient. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has previously donated $165,000 to support PETA and its affiliates' work. Kudos, Chris Clark, for your devotion to our precious co-inhabitants. In heaven's blessings, may you continue your noble mission in good health and strength as we value the importance of selfless service.
Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan is deeply grateful as a humble vessel to the beloved Almighty God for any help bestowed upon His precious children.
Vegan side effect. Knock knock, Doctor Who, don't need you.
Coming up, Spanish vegan brand launches new products to support functional health. We're now pleased to present giant kites, a UNESCO-inscribed intangible cultural heritage of humanity from Santiago, Zacatepec, and Zumpango, Guatemala. The Guatemalan tradition of making and flying kites dates back to the late 1800s. The kites, crafted over months, are displayed during the day of the Saints' Fair to communicate with ancestors. More joy-inspiring news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, beautiful news for a radiant world. Spanish vegan startup rebrands with new product line supporting functional health. Founded in 2021, Veca started as a vegan cheese company In response to consumer demand for foods that optimize gut wellness and overall health, the company recently launched a new product line, Digestive Creamer, a powder that's perfect with coffee, smoothies, or any other vegan drinks, provides probiotics and prebiotic fibers to improve intestinal health. Functional topping is enriched with lion's mane mushrooms and supports the brain and the immune system. Protein cream is made with cashew butter and hemp protein, with each pack containing 60 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber. The vegan protein powder, Power Blend, made of rice, hemp, and peas, can be blended with fruit, water, or vegan milk. 3 cheers, Veka, for your new vegan products. In divine benediction, may many people benefit from your innovative new vegan offerings.
Monkey People Sanctuary in Mississippi, USA becomes healing place for veterans. Last October, U.S. Air Force veteran April Stewart, who is recovering from post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, founded the Gulf Coast Primate Sanctuary in Perkinston, Mississippi, to care for primates in need. The sanctuary also supports its volunteers, including other veterans. One volunteer, John Richard, has had PTSD since leaving the military. Seeking solace, he experiences the comforting presence of the monkey people. One resident, Louis, a young black-handed spider monkey person, wraps his arms around Mr. Richard's neck and chirps softly in his ear. It brings relaxation over me instantly, he says. After a news report on the sanctuary, more veterans have expressed interest in visiting. Miss Stewart says she hopes to soon open the sanctuary to the public. Many thanks, April Stewart, John Richard, and volunteers, for your wonderful sanctuary. May more veterans benefit from your work in God's boundless mercy.
There's always room in your day for a little joke. This one's entitled Canine People Linguistics.
A young child was on the witness stand, and the attorney knew he needed to start with some simple questions to make her feel more comfortable talking to him.
If I were to tell you that the ocean is blue, would that be the truth or a lie?
The truth.
Very good. And if I were to say that dog people could talk, would that be the truth or a lie?
The truth.
Really? Dog people can talk? What do they say?
Sorry, sir. I don't know. I don't speak dog people language.
And now we have a hotline in Korean from Chae-yoon in South Korea.
사랑하는 스승님께 며칠 전부터 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스의 증인이 되어라는 영감이 있어서 마음의 편지를 드립니다. 올해 저희는 전국을 순회하며 108건의 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스를 설치했습니다. 이를 통해 목격했던 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스의 축복에 대해 말씀드리고자 합니다. 광주 등의 센터에 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스를 설치한 이후에는 많은 동수님들이 에너지가 안정되었고 관음 명상이 더욱 편안해졌다고 말했습니다. 러빙어랜드와 부산 등의 러빙어에서는 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스 설치 이후 분위기가 더욱 밝아졌다고 말했습니다. 또한 러빙어 전체가 빛으로 둘러싸여 있고 모든 손님들이 명상 상태에 있는 모습의 비전을 보았다고 합니다. 대구 완동의 동수님은 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스를 보는 순간 지혜안이 강하게 진동하는 것을 느꼈다고 합니다. 경북의 동수님은 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스 설치 이후 집안의 검은 새들이 날아가 버리는 모습을 보았다고 합니다. 어떤 사전님은 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스 설치 이후 의식이 급속하게 변화되는 체험을 하였다고 합니다. 영천의 동수님은 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스 모니터를 50대 설치하였는데 며칠 후 오래전에 돌아가신 부모님이 환한 모습으로 그녀의 영적 체험에 나타나셨다고 합니다. 나이 많은 어떤 동수님은 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스 설치 후 오래전 타계한 자녀의 방이 깨끗하게 청소되는 내면의 비전을 보았다고 합니다. 이를 통하여 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스는 조상들, 연결된 영혼들, 반려동물 주민들까지도 축복하신다는 것을 알 수 있었습니다. 수많은 사례를 통해 스프림 마스터 TV 맥스의 놀라운 축복을 경험했으며 강력한 변화의 힘을 확신하게 되었습니다. 수만 킬로미터의 여정 동안 트럭에 동행해 주신 화신 스승님께 감사를 드립니다. 기술적으로도 재정적으로도 많은 축복을 해주신 스승님께 감사드립니다. 모든 사람들의 가정에 수프림 마스터 TV 맥스가 방영되어 위대하신 스승님의 축복의 힘이 온 세상에 확산되기를 소망합니다. 그 힘을 통해 모두가 비건이 되는 날이 속히 도래하기를 기원합니다. 한국에서 재윤 올림.
Diligent Chae-yun, thank you for sharing your stories of transformation through installing Supreme Master TV Max in different locations. We are indeed blessed to have such a powerful tool available to all at the touch of a button. Here is Master's reply. Perceptive Chae-yun, thank you for doing the important work of installing Supreme Master TV Max in different locations. Our planet needs all the blessings it can get, and this is the easiest and most effective way to transform the energy of any environment. The feedback and inner visions of your fellow initiates confirm this. Please continue to spread the word and assist others in implementing the use of Supreme Master TV Max. If only people truly understood and could see how the atmosphere changes wherever the sacred tool is used, everyone on earth would be using it. It's so wonderful to have this portable instrument that helps heal and uplift beings. May you and the bright-minded people of South Korea take refuge in the teachings of the Most High. Love you all, beautiful souls.
I believe we have a moral imperative to create a vegan world that sees an end to animal exploitation entirely. Hellenic Vincent de Paul, vegan.
We welcome your hot lies, stories, and acute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love the reunited three most powerful, God, Tim Ko-tu, and the Son of God.
If you own a home, do you do all can to protect it?
Sure would.